Morning, everyone. It's 8:35, and this is your pre-opening comment for Friday morning, video number 2070. Asia and Europe are both higher. And although they haven't mentioned it on CNBC, there is an annual CPI number that was due out 5 minutes ago. I can only imagine that it was very specifically bullish because the futures, which were up 63 in the Dow, are now up 162. NASDAQ was up 48, now up 105, and the S&P, which was up 10, is now up 25. So I can only assume that those numbers came in better than expected. As far as the chart on the screen, that is Bitcoin, which came out of here, broke out above 44,000, and has had 1, 2, 3 days so far of much higher highs and higher lows. Currently 47,580. I think we clearly test this recovery high, which the number for which is a high of 49,430. As far as the rest of the future markets, let's just take a quick look. We have grains mostly lower. We have the oil giving back just 13 cents after moving over $2 yesterday. Nat gas sinks below $1.90, 180, 186.40 is the low, 186.20. That's the new current low. Gold is down about 680. Silver unchanged. Let's see. As far as the softs go, we have cotton up, we have coffee up, and we have sugar up. The dollar is up about a nickel. Bonds are up 7/32. As far as overnight news, there isn't much except the Ukraine bill. Um, that has passed. And yesterday we had a bunch of earnings that were really all over the place. Pepsi beat by 6 cents, it's down $2. Motorola Solutions beats by 27, beats on revenue, guides above consensus, and the stock is 315 down 12 and a half. Dexcom, that's those monitors for uh, sugar in the system, so diabetes. They beat by 7 cents, beat on revenues, and only guided in line. Stock is down $2. Pinterest, which was all over the place last night, a surprise loss. The stock was down as much as 28%, currently trading 37.20, down 352, or just 8.6. Expedia, also a huge decline. They beat by a nickel. They had revenues in line, a new CEO, and the stock is 135.29. That's down $24 or 15%. Affirm down 365 or 7.4%. That's the pay buy now, pay later. Cloudflare up 23. That's 23.69 at 114. That's up 26.2% on a beat on revenues, guide above consensus, guided for full fiscal year 24 above consensus. Take Two Interactive down 7.5%. That's 156.87 down 12.73 with a beat, but guidance for Q4 is below consensus. Mohawk, that's the carpet and Flooring, basically unchanged, 109.79, up 18 cents or 0.2%. Illumina beats by 13 cents, beats on revenues, guides in line. And the stock is 138.80. That's down 453. Capri Holdings with a slight miss, uh, down 1.9%. And that's about it, folks. End of the week, market moving higher. We're clearly through that 5,000 on the S&P, and I hope everyone had a good week. I'll be back on Monday. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Take it easy.